is my pleasure to introduce to you Brett Millard's The Super Trio.
The Super Trio. The stage is bare except for a park bench and a stereo. A zany, unkempt-looking man, Harry, is asleep on the bench. An overture blares from the stereo, which we are skipping today for time. Toward the end of the overture, a woman flies by, and not long after, a man walks by, his briefcase levitating behind him. Suddenly, the bedraggled man on the bench awakens.
Well, hi there! Welcome to my dimension, where everyone has superpowers. You're not actually in my world, I'm just giving you a small glimpse. As part of my superpowers, I have the ability to show people from any dimension what I have seen and we'll see now. While very interesting and intriguing, overall it's completely useless.
Captain Metal enters.
How are we doing today, Harry?
This is Captain Metal. He's our local superhero. Even though everyone has superpowers, most still have regular jobs. Not everyone can be a hero.
Talking to invisible people again, Harry.
Not invisible, Captain Metal. Just in another dimension.
Right. So, look, I need your help.
Most superheroes have a team they can rely on, but not Captain Metal. After a tragic incident where his trusty team was crushed by an evil robot, he was vowed to work alone.
I'm right here, you know.
Oh, yes, of course. What can I do for you?
Word on the street is that in addition to talking to invisible people,
Interdimensional people.
you can also show people what you've seen.
I can. I'm doing it right now.
You don't say. Hello, invisible people.
I've seen a lot of things in my life, Captain Metal. What would you like me to show you?
Do you know anything about the Super Trio?
I know everything about the Super Trio.
Please then, show me everything. Some things just don't add up. I need to understand what happened.
Very well. But first, I need to explain a few things to our audience.
Just don't take too long. I've got a job to do.
In my world, citizens are assigned one of three classes. Class A, Class B, and Class C. Captain Metal here is a Class A citizen. That means his powers are in the top 1% of usefulness. His power is having a body made entirely of metal, making him impenetrable to bullets. Other Class A powers would be things that would traditionally help in fighting crime. Super strength, heat ray vision, flying, all the classic powers. The next 20% of people are Class B. Their powers are still pretty good, but maybe just not as useful as Class A against the bad guys. For example, invisibility, walking through walls, mind reading. Everybody else is Class C, like me. Some strange and fairly useless power, like the ability to detect it's raining, or the ability to make people sneeze.
All right, Harry, let's get a move on here.
This is important for them to know, Captain Metal, because I've got bad news for you. I remember quite literally everything that happened to me except for one small detail. There's a particular person in this story whose power is Class C, but I can't for the life of me remember what that power was. I know! Maybe you guys can help. All I need from you are some suggestions for a Class C power. Hopefully, one of your suggestions will help me remember the Class C power that I forgot. As a reminder, Class C powers are ridiculous and useless. Everyone shout out some suggestions for a Class C power!
The ability to pour chocolate out of your fingernail.
Person had the ability to pour wet chocolate out of your fingernail. One last thing before we begin, Captain Metal. I can only show you this memory as a musical.
What?
You know, singing, dancing, all that jazz.
You've got to be kidding me.
There's a reason all the courtrooms stopped using me as a witness.
Fine. Just please show me what happened.
Let me take you back.
Magical lights and sounds. Captain Metal exits.
It all started in a small town not so different than your own. We got the local museum, home to the mystical Marvellian stone. We've got the local bank, the perfect place for a villain to leave a dent. And of course we've got the classic local wannabe hero, Kent!
Kent enters reading a Captain Meadow comic. He doesn't notice Harry in the least, as he is completely entranced in his comic.
Kent is Class A. People treat Kent differently than the average person.
As Harry says that, Kent bumps into the suitcase man from earlier, causing the suitcase man to telekinetically drop his suitcase.
Hey! Watch where you're going, you... Oh, hey, Kent. Sorry about that. Looking sharp today.
Thanks.
He just knows that someday he'll be given a spot on the town's superhero team to work with his hero, Captain Metal. For now, though, he's on his way to work at the local burger town.
Out on the streets of town, Kent puts his comic away and heads off to work. Kent approaches a dad, socks and sandals and all, who's carrying a cat carrier with a black cat inside.
Hey there, man. Hey there, man. How's it going?
Superman, how about you?
Great, man. It's gonna be a super day. And now I must be on my way.
Hold up, Kent. Did you hear that we found out my son's power? Turns out he's just like you.
No way, he's got super strength?
No! He's Ray Vision. He's Class A, just like you. We found out because Whiskers got a little bit too close to him. No, it's actually really serious. We might need a new cat. Anyway, I'm off to work. See ya.
Hey, you two. How's your morning?
It's your Wonder Woman that I get by. Oh, girl, I know just what you mean.
But the lantern in the sky shines green.
Shines green? What are you talking about? The sun is yellow.
I know, but I mean like green like a traffic light. Like, go get the world!
Looks more like slow down to me.
You're always talking about how you want to be a superhero, honey. How is that going?
I know if I'm just patient it'll happen. Everything seems to come my way eventually.
Oh, you're so young and naive.
Thank you.
Kent continues, encountering various townsfolk.
Hey there, guy, where you going?
An Iron Man, you should come too.
Hey there, friend, how you feeling?
I feel dead cool. Here I come.
Hey, Bill, my name's Heather. Have you seen the Martian Man?
There's no Martian Manhunter. Please don't be such a joker.
Hey there, how's it going?
Hey there,
man. Hey there, man, how's it going?
Pretty bad. I just broke up with my girlfriend. I mean now, my ex-man.
Life can get real rough when you're up to bat, man. Life can mess you up swifter than a hawk guy, but all your friends are here to help you out of hell, boy. And in a flash, they've got your back, and the hokey mess that you detest is tiny as a microscopic ant-man. Oh my god!
Hey there, man, how's it going? Superman, how about you? Great, man, it's gonna be a super day. It's gonna be a super, no matter what you do, but it's gonna be a super day.
Suddenly, a man with sunglasses and a hat removes them both to reveal he's the Martian Man. He grabs the mayor, and as he does so, puts a gun up to his side.
All right, nobody move or the mayor gets it. You all think it's funny you call me a Martian Man because I look kind of green? It's a skin condition! Well, who's laughing now? Give me your wallets or the mayor dies.
Oh geez, somebody do something!
Somebody save the mayor!
Captain Metal appears! After taking a couple shots to his metal chest, he swiftly defeats the Martian Man with a swift punch to the face.
Thank you, Captain Metal.
Just doing my job, Mayor.
Captain Metal and the rest of the town disperse.
Wow! Someday I'm gonna be a real hero, just like Captain Metal.
Huh. Helping the rich and ignoring the poor? Some hero. There he goes off, running again when I reported my cat being stuck in a tree 2 minutes ago.
I don't care what you say. Captain Metal's a hero in my eyes.
Kent runs off.
And so, Kent headed off to his job at the local burger town, home of the Kapow Burger. It'll knock your jaw right off with flavor. His co-workers, who were already there because they actually showed up to work on time, had to pick up the slack from his tardiness.
Inside the burger town, 3 employees. Mike and Jesse and Ivy stand at their registers.
You want a chocolate shake with no chocolate?
No cheese and
So a vanilla shake.
Hi there, sir. How can I help you? One for the round trip, no time to stop and think. I've gotta get it right before I'm done, or I really cannot stand the stress.
Please have a nice day. Every day another order. Screw you, miss, and up your sir. We're stuck. We're stuck. We cannot run amok. We need a stupid job to pay the rent. We're stuck, and yuck, we do not give a damn. With all this whining and complaining, where's the sun? I just see rain. My name is Jessie Strider. My power is Class B. I truly love my power, invisibility. I want to be a hero. I work here to pay for school. And only 6 more years of this gun, this world is cruel. We're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck. We cannot run amok. We're stuck. We need a stupid job to pay the rent. There goes half my paycheck. We're stuck. And yuck, we do not give a crap. And please don't tell me all is well, cause all I know is this is hell.
My friends all call me Mikey. My power is Class C. I have the power to pour chocolate down my feet. I may not be the smartest, but hey there, I'm not dumb. And one day I'll be manager. I will manage.
Excuse me! Excuse me? Where's the bathroom?
Oh, it's down the hall.
It's right there.
To the left.
Right
Sign's
over
right there.
Thanks. My name is Leo Business. My class is mine to know. Yes, I can see the future, but I won't show. I cannot read your fortune. My visions I can choose. And if you keep on asking me, I'll steal your shoes.
We're stuck, we're stuck, we're stuck, we're stuck. We cannot run amok, we're stuck. We need the stupid job to pay the rent. We're stuck, and yuck, we do not give a crap. And the workday is such a blur. I hate these snooty. Hi there, sir. Oh, you want to feel number 5 in the school I'm done for. I really cannot stand the stress. Hi there, sir. How can I help you?
Where the hell is Kent? That rush was insane.
Maybe his bike got a flat tire.
He doesn't even own a bike.
Maybe he's buying a bike.
He's not buying a bike.
Well, you had a vision.
Sure, Mikey.
Oh, if you have another one about me being manager, let me know. Oscar is leaving for Waffle Home, and I really hope they give me his manager spot when he leaves. If I was manager, my life would be complete.
Number 5 up.
I'll get it!
Mikey heads to the back.
I can't handle all this stress. I want to die.
You got to get a hold of yourself. The rush wasn't that bad.
No, it's not that. Last month, I applied for an internship with Captain Metal, and I'm supposed to hear back today. If I get that internship and it goes well, I can go into almost any school I want for my superhero advanced training. I just really hope I get it.
Well, Captain Metal sucks anyways. Haven't you read the news? He's been completely ignoring a lot of the smaller crimes going on. Dogs stolen from yard. No Captain Metal. Poor old guy mugged. No Captain Metal. But a rich old lady scrapes her knee and bam! Captain Metal is there to help her up. This hero of the city. More like the hero of the rich.
Regardless, an internship with a superhero would look great on my resume.
Look, everyone here hates you because you work so damn hard and it makes us all look bad. I'm sure you'll get it.
Thanks. I guess.
Thinking about it's just going to stress you out, which is going to stress me out. So please, just do us both a favor and don't think about it.
I wish I could just know if I got it or not. Like, I wish someone could just see the future and tell me.
Well, go hire someone who can choose their visions. Also, get the mop.
Why?
Kent comes walking in, staring off joyfully into space. He doesn't notice Mikey carrying a full meal tray, and they bump into each other, spilling the meal everywhere.
Mikey!
I had a vision.
Ivy exits to the back and returns with a mop. Mikey begins to clean up the mess.
Kent, where were you? We really needed you this morning. That rush was crazy.
I'm sorry I was late. Martian Man kidnapped the mayor and Captain Metal saved them. It was awesome. Captain Metal was like, I am here to save the day. And then he punched out Martian Man, but then Martian Man tried to shoot him, but Captain Metal was too fast and it was incredible. You should have been there.
We couldn't. There was a line out the door.
You guys were fine. You didn't need me. I was learning from the greatest.
The greatest if you're the mayor, that's for sure.
Hold up. The news just posted an article about the incident today. I'm gonna go read it in the back. Maybe I'm in the picture.
Kent, we need you up front. Okay.
Where the hell is my number 5 with no spread?
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. It fell on the floor, but we're making you a new one right away.
Well, Mikey, I hope you're sorry when I mention your name in my 1-star review of Burger Town. Unbelievable.
The customer walks away.
Wow, he gave us a star!
Out of 5, Mikey. 1 star out of 5.
Oh no. If the boss has a complaint about me, I'll never get the promotion to manager.
It was an accident, Mikey. I'm sure he'll understand.
A tiny man with a rather pathetic homemade costume comes in.
Burger Town employees, prepare to meet your due.
Oh no.
Not again.
Cardboard?
I am the word puzzler. You must solve my word puzzle or else. There are 5 different houses, each one a different color. Each house there is a man whose home country is another. Each owner has her own drink, own cigar, brand, and a pet. The question of this word puzzle is, which one owns the fish? The Brit lives in the red house, the Swede keeps dogs as pets. The dangerous tea in the White House has a greenhouse to its left. The greenhouse guy drinks coffee and the palm smoker has a bird. The guy in the yellow hat smokes Daniel, the guy in the center house drinks milk. The Norwegian guy lives in the first house too. Clues are halfway through. The guy whose brand is little is next to the guy with cats. The man who has some horses next to the Dunhill man. The one who smokes blue master drinks beer and the German smokes a Prince. The Norwegian guy is next to the blue house. The blender smoker is neighbors to the water drinking guy. That brings us to the end of my word.
Eugene, you can't keep coming in here and doing this.
Who is Eugene? I'm the word puzzler.
No, Linda, I support you, bro. We know who you are.
You. I'll let you all go free this time, but I'll be back. Mark my
The word puzzle leaves. The customer from earlier walks out of the bathroom.
Your bathroom is filthy. If I could give this place 0 stars, I would.
The customer exits.
Mikey, I am not cleaning it up alone. Come with me.
Managers always have to deal with the bathrooms. I accept this challenge!
Bring the bleach, please.
Kent enters texting.
Why do you even work here, Kent? You're here like 2 days a week and you barely do anything.
I need some money for video games.
What about rent?
I live with my parents. You should try it. It's great.
I wish I had that option. My parents and I aren't on speaking terms right now.
Suit yourself. I hate to work here as much as you do.
This job isn't that difficult. Why do you hate it so much?
My skill set isn't much suited for working here. Super strength doesn't help much with serving burgers. Don't worry though, I'll be gone soon. I'm only here until it happens.
What do you mean, it happens?
You know, it. When I finally get found and the next step of my life begins.
What are you talking about?
Okay, look, you remember me in high school, right?
Yeah, jock guy, always lots of prizes. Ignored all the smart girls.
Exactly. How do you think I accomplished everything?
hard work.
No, it all just happened to me. I think it's starting from quarterback on the football team. The coach saw me through a football straight through the cafeteria and recruited me on the spot. How to get Stacy Wheeler, Class A speedster, as a prom date. I lifted the math building as a prank, and she literally fell into my arms. I mean, even my sweet ride, I saved the principal when he was trapped under his car, and he gave me the car. Everything just works out for me. Every time I feel a bit lost, I just wait, and something happens that takes me to the next step of my life.
But don't you think it'd be more fulfilling if you work towards something instead of just waiting around for something to hopefully happen?
Waiting's always worked before. Why stop now?
Ring, ring.
Hello? A survey? Of course I have time.
He walks off to talk on the phone in the back. Sophia enters.
Excuse me, hi. Are you Jesse Strider?
I am. How do you know my name?
Your name tag. But also because I came here looking for you. You applied for an internship with Captain Metal, right?
Yes, I did.
Well, I'm his top sidekick, Sophia McLean. I just wanted to come in and tell you here in person that we would like to announce to you that you did not get the internship. Also, I'd like a number 2 hold the onions and a large drink too, please.
Of course, ma'am.
Ivy and Mikey exit the bathroom.
I can't believe someone would do that.
What happens in a restaurant bathroom stays in a restaurant bathroom.
You okay, Jesse? You need a handkerchief?
Mikey offers the disgusting rag clearly used for something in the bathroom.
No, I'm okay. I just found out I didn't get the internship.
Oh no.
Sorry, Jesse.
Kent reappears from the back with a tray of food.
Number 2, no onions?
Oh, that's me. Thanks.
The word puzzler enters once more.
I return, prepared to solve my word puzzle.
Yeah, we don't have time for this. Let's get this guy out of here.
Jesse goes invisible, then appears behind the word puzzler and pushes him toward the door. But he dodges away and starts reciting his puzzle. Mikey winds up like crazy and uses his power. To basically no effect. Ken runs to the back and re-enters holding a burger grill with the cook in pursuit. He threatens to throw it at the word puzzler. The word puzzler backs towards the door. Jesse reappears from invisibility and pushes him out the door.
Wow, that was amazing.
Oh, it was nothing really.
Are you Class A?
Why, yes, I am.
I'm Sophia McLean, top sidekick for Captain Metal. Now, normally I would never do this kind of thing, but it's not every day you meet a Class A at a burger joint. You've got an incredible ability, kid. Captain Metal could really use someone like you.
No way. For real?
Real. Now, listen closely. I shouldn't be telling you any of this, but Captain Metal has been overlooking some of the smaller crimes lately.
Told you.
It's not that he doesn't care. He just can't keep up with all the crime by himself. That's where you come in. I could hire you as interns on special assignment. You and your friends here, and can tackle some of the smaller crimes so people will stop complaining about Captain Metal not doing his job. I can't pay you, but it'll look great on your resume. What do you say, you in?
Are you serious? Of course we're in.
Wait, we need to think about it.
Understandable. Here's my card. That's Sophia McLean. Call me soon with the right decision.
Sophia tries to throw her meal in the trash, completely misses, and exits. Mikey starts to clean the mess. Ivy rolls her eyes and goes to help, bringing the tray to the back and exiting.
We need to talk about it? What are you talking about? This is the easiest decision of my life.
Some sketchy chick comes in offering you a job without you even applying for it, and you think that's a no-brainer?
That sketchy chick has the official seal of Captain Metal, and I didn't need to apply. She saw my abilities, and that's all she needed to see.
I don't know.
I'm with Jesse here. A litter bug with the last name McClean?
Come on, guys. I've wanted this since I was a kid. I know you have too, Jesse. We could Be super! In my head I see it all clear. Walk downtown, the citizens cheer. What a super trio, especially Ken, he's our hero. They will wanna shake our hands, cause they are all our fans. Then we'll strike a pose with prize. Other heroes stand aside. We'll live the super life. The super life. There is nothing I won't give just for the chance to live that life. Today's the day where my life begins.
I admit that it would be great. No stressing if Red will be late. I'd say goodbye, Burger Town, cause I'd have the greatest job around. No more burgers, no more fries. I'd be busy saving lives. I'm a skeptic, yeah, I won't lie. But what the hell, sure, why not try?
We'll live the super life.
The super life.
I know I'd be happier if they made me manager. Change the world for me and you. Change the world I've asked me to.
No more fried grease clogging pores.
No more mopping dirty floors.
I could show the world my stuff. Finally we'd be good enough. We'll live the super life.
No more fried grease clogging pores. No more mopping dirty floors. No more nervous, no more stress. Just hope and happiness. Maybe life won't be so bad when we have finally had that life.
Today's the day where my life begins. Let's do it, team. Who's in?
I'm in!
It will look good on my resume. I'm in.
No way.
You're gonna regret it when we save the city and you don't get any credit.
I'm sure I will.
I'll call Sophia and let her know we're all in. We need to find costumes ASAP.
I'm pretty good at sewing. Leave that to me.
Oh, my dads have got some extra fabric lying around. I'm sure we could use some.
Sounds good. Off to Mikey's house. Hands in. Burger Trio on 3. 1, 2. Burger
That
Trio!
is not our name.
The three of them exit. Ivy is sitting reading Ken's Captain Metal comic when suddenly the lights change. She grabs her head in pain as a vision appears. She watches as Sophia comes on stage.
Prepare to die, Captain Metal.
Sophia exits and the lights return to normal.
That can't be good.
Harry walks out as the set begins to change.
Back at Captain Metal's office, Sophia received the news that the kids agreed to be a part of her scheme. Team.
Inside Captain Metal's office, Sophia sits at Captain Metal's desk, feet propped up and on her cell phone.
You guys are in? That's fantastic. Captain Metal will be ecstatic. I'll get you guys on your first assignment right away. We'll be in touch.
Sophia hangs up her phone.
Perfect.
Suddenly, Captain Metal enters.
Sophia, my top sidekick. How's it going?
Oh, very good, sir. Just wanted to warm your seat for you before you got here.
That's really weird. But also thoughtful. Thank you, Sophia.
Oh, sir, there's something that
You know, Sophia, you truly are my top sidekick. You alone answer the help hotline to filter out the prank calls. You alone bring me my daily coffee. You alone warm my seat.
Yes, thank you, sir. I need to tell you
I just wanted you to know I truly do appreciate all you do. It's more than I could have ever asked of my top sidekick.
Right, sir,
Top sidekick is kind of a lame title. What about, like, my top kick?
Sir,
Sir, your approval rating is 20%.
What? 20%? Unbelievable. How can that be?
Well, I haven't the faintest idea, sir.
You know, it's so strange. People keep yelling at me that I'm not doing my job, that I'm ignoring some of the crimes happening in this town. Are there any crimes you're not telling me about? As I said before, you alone are in charge of the hotline. Could you have possibly missed some calls or something?
No, sir. I always answer the phone. Even when my dying father was giving his final words, I told him to hold on so that I could answer a call. This job means more to me than anything, and I've given you every reported crime that comes through. Perhaps some evil agents of Minerva are spreading lies about you, sir.
Minerva. Queen of evil and pain. It's a good thing I defeated her a year ago, locking her away in prison for good, ending her reign of terror. Some people say that she was my arch nemesis. Huh. But that doesn't matter anymore. She's locked away for good. I'm sure any of her followers abandoned her. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I never heard the name Minerva again.
Unless your sidekick runs in, out of breath.
Sir! Minerva, the queen of evil and pain, has escaped from prison!
What? You can't be serious!
I am, sir. That's why they call me Serious Sam. My Class C abilities, I can only be serious.
Holy steel toe! That's terrible news. Thank you, Sam.
Sam exits.
This time Minerva and I thought it took the sacrifice of my entire team to defeat her. There's no way I can take her on alone. Surely this is a sign that it's time for me to hire some more team members. Sophia, any recent applications?
None, sir.
Not even for an internship?
Captain Metal, I don't mean to overstep my say, but what about maybe one of your sidekicks? Maybe one who's done exceptionally well? Maybe me?
Sophia! Class C people can't be heroes. Don't be absurd.
But sir, listen. Picture this. Me and you, side by side. We walk up to some bad guys, one guy charges us, and BAM!
Sophia motions her hand at Serious Sam, who has just re-entered with some paperwork. Achoo! He sneezes.
I make him sneeze! and while he's recovering, you wallop him.
Captain Metal puts his hand on Sophia's shoulder.
I'm sorry, Sophia. You're just not superhero material. But you're a fantastic sidekick, best I've ever had. And if you keep it up, someday I'll promote you. And you can have your own desk. In here, me.
Sounds great, sir.
Still, though, last time I faced Minerva, my whole squad was killed. How could I possibly defeat her alone? Maybe the people are right. 20% approval rating. I'm clearly not all that by myself. Let's call some other cities, see if we can borrow some heroes.
Oh, come on, sir. What are you talking about? You're Captain Metal. You're the superest of superheroes, the shiniest of those who shine. You don't need any of them. Evildoers everywhere, they all know they must beware. If they do an evil deed, they'll pay. Captain Metal will come and save the day. You are Captain Metal, you're the best. No, there is no contest, you're blessed. We've heard absurd rumors and some sneer, but we know why you're here, it's clear. 'Cause you are Captain Metal, you're here to save the day. Yes, you.
It's true, I'm Captain Metal. I'm here to save the day.
You don't need to take my word for it. Just ask your loyal sidekicks. Sidekicks? Tougher than a minivan.
Hotter than a frying pan.
Don't put him in microwave.
Well, besides that,
Captain Metal is ready for combat.
we all know you are truly number one. A team would be no fun, Captain.
Sure, we're paid to aid your self-esteem, but seriously, this we need.
'Cause you,
It's true, I'm Captain Metal.
you're here
I'm
to
I'm filled with doubt. But after I remember winning, what am I talking about?
Yeah!
Because you are Captain Metal, are here to save the
What in Copper's name was I thinking? I'm the best! I don't need anyone!
Aw. The sidekicks leave, dejected.
Thank you, Sophia. What would I do without you? Now, the mayor is having an award ceremony later in my honor for saving him. Hopefully, when the people see him giving me a shiny medal, my approval ratings will go up.
Captain Metal leaves. Sophia pulls out her cell phone and makes a call.
Status report. All is going according to plan. The bumbling idiot has no idea.
A shadowy figure responds through the phone.
Good. Very good.
Harry enters as Sophia exits, and the scene changes.
Bad. Very bad. Back at the Burger Town, the team had not yet returned from their costume making session. All alone, Ivy was struggling to deal with all the customers.
Sorry, ma'am? Sorry, one more time.
Can I get a number 3 with no pickles?
You got it.
Jeez Louise, are you deaf?
Nope, just dead inside.
Ivy continues, dealing with customers as Kent and Jesse enter.
I can't believe you sewed these costumes. How did you even know how to sew?
Well, you have to do something when you get holes in your clothes.
Yeah, buy new clothes.
Well, when the decision is to eat food for the week or buy new clothes, learning to sew just makes more sense.
Oh. Well, hey, the owner at Super Clothes likes me a lot. Every time I walk in there, he's like, "Don't forget about me, Mr. Class A, when you make it big. I might be able to help you get some deals."
Oh. Well, thanks, but I mean, I wasn't asking.
Mikey enters in his underwear and a shirt. He is wearing pants as a cape.
Thanks for the costume, Jesse. I love it.
Those are pants, not a cape.
Right.
Mikey puts on the pants. Ivy finishes her last customer and comes over to them.
You guys need to stay away from Sophia.
What are you talking about?
I had a vision. Sophia wants to kill Captain Metal.
That's ridiculous. She works for Captain Metal.
In the vision, she said she's going to kill him. You have to back out now.
Maybe you misunderstood the vision. Maybe in context it was something.
It wasn't the context. She said, wait.
Whoa, another vision occurs. Sophia steps out.
You don't control me anymore. I will crush you.
Vision ends. Whoa.
Another vision. She said, you don't control me anymore. I will crush you.
Maybe she's talking to somebody else.
Who else would she be talking to?
Sophia enters the Burger Town.
Hello, my friends. How are you doing? Oh my gosh! It's a spider! You don't control me anymore. I will crush you!
Sophia crushes the spider. Everyone else looks to Ivy. Exasperated, Ivy rolls her eyes and walks behind the counter.
Sorry about that intense fear of spiders. Years of therapy. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys your first assignment in person. Your mission at the intersection of Gotham and York. On the north side of the Crypto Bridge, an old woman needs your help to cross the street.
Is this a joke?
That might sound simple, but it's not quite as easy as you think. You'll see when you get there.
We're on it. Let's go, team. Ivy, you cover our shifts.
I can't cover all the... Okay, whatever.
Sometimes the people who stay behind are more important than those who go to fight. They just don't realize it.
I'm on to you.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Sophia exits.
At the same time, in a little apartment downtown, a former villain named Dr. Payne was returning home from his court-mandated need community service.
A man in a lab coat walks into his home.
Fifi, I'm home. Come here, girl. Huh? Want some food?
Out of the shadows enters Minerva, a terrifying villain.
Hello, Dr. Payne.
Minerva!
Dr. Payne pulls out a ray gun, but is quickly disarmed by Minerva's two henchmen, Misery and Torment.
Not so fast. That's not a very nice way to greet old friends.
You remember my two minions, right?
Misery. And torment.
Minerva. I thought you were locked in prison.
I was, but I had unfinished business, so I escaped.
Breaking her out was easy.
Like taking candy from a prison guard.
What do you want with me?
Oh, you're being so cold. We know each other better than that. Remember our long nights together, drinking wine, plotting the downfall of all humanity? Oh, good times.
I'm different now, Minerva. Ever since that my robot killed the city super squad last year, I've had this never-ending guilt. No matter what I do, I can't shake it. I never intended for that robot to kill people, simply to scare people. Kill mode was never intended to be activated, and I told you that.
Why create a kill mode and not use it? It would have been a shame to let your genius go to waste.
Well, luckily for me, my lawyers argued that you were truly at fault for activating kill mode, so I just had to do public service. It's been liberating. I cleaned up dirty beaches and helped feed the homeless. I even taught science to the troubled youth.
My God, they've ruined you!
Whatever you're scheming, I want no part in it, Minerva.
Your name is Dr. Payne. We belong together, don't you see? Oh no, your robot was really good at doing exactly what I wanted it to do. You could give up now, and those heroes died for nothing. Or we could finish the job. Then it's for everything.
No, I refuse.
Come with me and I will show you what it takes to be a villain who makes no mistakes. You must listen close or you'll kiss goodbye to all your dreams. 'Cause being bad can be real fun. You say you're finished, you've just begun to see what I see. When I was young, I wanted to do some good. I had a son with a deadbeat father on the run. I really tried to do some good. I fed the homeless as I should. But everywhere they'd say, oh, please just go away. Your ability causes pain, and we don't like you. Yes, it's true. And then they took my son away from me. How could I be a good mother with my ability? Poor Minerva. So you see, I never meant to be so bad, but now I am it. I have no regrets. It's fantastic and so effective. We can rule the world. 'Cause being bad can be real fun. You say you're finished, you've just begun to see.
Yes, I see. How can I make a difference in a world that makes no sense and is full of stupid arrogance? What do they know now? Let's put back the pain in Dr. Payne. 'Cause being bad can be real fun. So now I'm ready, 'cause I've begun to see. Let's be bad. Alright, I'll do it, Minerva. On one condition. No kill mode.
Of course. I don't need a giant robot this time anyway. I have something far more attractive in mind.
Have you seen Fifi? I need to feed her. Fifi! Maybe she got stuck in the basement again. I better go look.
Dr. Payne exits.
Wow, Minerva, I didn't know you used to be so good.
Minerva, hero of the homeless.
You fools! All of that was lies.
Even the thing about your son?
No, that was true. Once I did have a beautiful baby boy, and they took him away from me. The authorities deemed my Class A ability to cause pain in others around me too dangerous to be around a child. They said, what if I lost control? What if I got angry? What if I got upset? It's ridiculous, don't you agree?
Yeah.
Of course, my queen.
Of course.
You never lose your cool.
No, never.
Well, let's go, my minions.
Misery pulls a cat out of somewhere.
What do we do with this cat?
I have a great recipe for cataroni and cheese.
Keep the cat. If Dr. Payne's loyalty wavers, I'll need a way to get it back. Let's hope it doesn't get to that point.
Meow. They all exit as Harry enters.
Meanwhile, downtown, at the intersection of Gotham and York, the team arrives to complete their mission.
Car noises and various other city sounds play as Kent, Jesse, and Mikey enter. Miss White stands nearby, waiting to cross the street. Kent opens his phone and calls Sophia.
All right, Sophia, we're here. What's the deal?
Like I said, Kent, just help the nearest old lady cross the street and call me when your mission is completed.
Kent hangs up the phone and spots Miss White.
Miss White! Are you the young lady who needs help crossing the street?
Oh, get away from me! Who are you?
Miss White thrashes Kent with her purse!
Oh, Miss White, it's me, it's Kent! I'm in disguise. We heard you needed help.
Oh, yes, hello, dear. I could use some help. I can never quite seem to get to the other side of the street without losing my purse. I've lost it every day now for 3 weeks.
3 weeks? And Captain Metal hasn't come to help?
Oh, I called Captain Metal on his hotline, but I guess he doesn't care.
Well, have no fear, Miss White. We're here to help.
I like your pajamas.
Costumes, Miss White, not pajamas. Now, let's get you across that street.
Kent helps Miss White across the street while Jesse tries to flag down any cars. Mikey stands and watches. Once they get midway through the street, Tasha appears from nowhere and steals Miss White's purse. Mikey is the only one who notices.
There we go, safe and sound.
Oh, drat, my purse is gone again.
You must have dropped it.
Guys, somebody stole her purse. I saw them.
What? Mikey, we were right here next to her. No one stole her purse.
They came out of thin air. It was like a teleporting ability of some kind.
Kent begins to cross the street.
Mikey, there isn't any...
Tasha reappears and steals Kent's wallet.
One here. We would have seen a teleporter, I'm telling you.
Kent, there is a teleporter. She got your wallet.
What the hell? What kind of insane teleporter teleports into the middle of the street?
Maybe she can only teleport to that one spot. Let's test it. Here's the plan. I'll walk across the street to bait her. When she appears, you two grab her, get her out of the street, and we'll get the purse and the wallet back.
Yeah, let's do it.
Jessie slowly approaches the middle of the street. When she reaches the middle, Tasha appears and Kent and Mikey quickly drag her out of the street. Tasha struggles, eventually breaking loose and pulling out a dagger.
She's got a knife!
Mikey dodges her swings. Kent grabs a stop sign and uses it to swing at Tasha, who dodges and kicks Kent back. Mikey uses his classy ability. To no avail, and she kicks him as well. Meanwhile, Jessie invisibly sneaks behind Tasha and grabs the purse and wallet away. Tasha notices and turns around, and Kent grabs Tasha while her guard is down. She's unable to escape his grasp.
Have no fear, Miss White. We retrieved your purse.
My heroes, thank you.
Mikey hands Miss White her purse. Miss White pulls out a nickel and hands it to Mikey, who relishes it dearly.
Who the hell are you people?
We're representing Captain Metal.
Captain Metal sent a bunch of kids to stop me? Yikes, that's a little belittling.
Stealing purses from old ladies? That's low.
Big talk coming from Class B. Invisibility. Do you know what I would give to have a power like that? And what are you, super strength? Class A? All I've got is the ability to tell when a person is in the middle of a nearby street and teleport there. What other possible use could there be other than stealing purses?
You could instead make sure people aren't getting hit by cars.
Yeah, that actually makes sense.
Well, evildoer, we're taking you into, somewhere. Where did Sophia want us to bring the bad guys?
Ted hands Tosh off to Jesse and Mikey and calls Sophia.
You guys seem like real experts.
You steal purses from old ladies, so shut it.
At least I'm good at it.
Sophia answers and Kent puts her on speakerphone.
Sophia, we caught the villain stealing Mrs. White's purse. What do we do with her?
Bring her to my house. I have a secret jail there.
Can we know about the secret jail? Can we know about the secret jail?
I mean, I just told you. So yes, you can know about the secret jail. But don't tell anyone. It's top secret.
Nice. I'll only tell my two dads.
Don't tell anyone.
Okay, just one of my dads.
I'm serious. This place is so top secret that if you mentioned this place to Captain Metal, he'd pretend it doesn't exist. And you should too. Now bring the criminal here.
Great job, team. Let's go.
Meanwhile, at Sophia's house, she was interviewing people for a very important position. Her personal sidekick in crime. Only the greatest showed up, so obviously, I was there.
4 people come out and stand in a line as Sophia enters the room. The first 2 have very scary, legitimate costumes, and the other 2 are the word puzzler and Harry.
Welcome to my home. One of you will be chosen to be my sidekick and help me with various nefarious things. Poisoning heroes, shooting heroes, killing heroes, and other things much worse. I need the best of the best at my behest, so the test will be quite rigorous.
What's the pay?
Well, there is no pay, but later, once we control the city, we can all
Oh, so it's a startup evil villainy. I wish you had mentioned that in the Craigslist ad.
well, no, I'm working with Minerva.
Lightning crash, Krakow!
So, it's a pyramid scheme.
You know, this happens to me every time. First, you're being told about how you're gonna rob a bank and then control the world. Then a month later, you're gonna go door to door selling knives.
What a waste of time.
Rogue and thief leave.
Wait, come back! Damn it. Are there any complimentary snacks?
This is a job interview.
So that's a no? You see, this is why I don't have a job. Why would I want to go to an interview when they don't have any snacks? It's insane!
Harry leaves.
I will do whatever it takes to get this job.
Well, congrats. You are the only choice, so you win. What's your name?
I am the word puzzler.
Okay. So what do you do?
I force my enemies to solve my word puzzles.
And what if they say no?
Well, come back later and try again.
I see. Well, you're loyal and determined to the point of near stupidity, so you'll work. My name is Sophia, but you can call me the Dark Sneeze.
Krakow, another lightning crash.
Can I just call you Sophia? That name is kind of dumb.
Your name is the Word Puzzler, and you're calling my name dumb.
Ken, Jesse, and Mikey can be heard talking off stage.
Oh, no, okay. Sounds like they're coming. Look, here are the keys to my secret lair. There's a jail down there and all sorts of weapons. Don't touch anything. Stay down there until I come and get you.
Yes, sir. Ma'am. Miss?
Go!
Word puzzler exits and the rest of the gang enters with Tasha, who has a bag over her head.
We caught the culprit. The old lady's purse was returned safe and sound.
Good work. What's with the bag?
3 reasons. First, we didn't want her to know this location. Second, she can teleport into the middle of any street she sees. And third, we were hoping it would shut her up.
Oh no. How will I ever talk with a bag on my head?
Where's the secret jail? I'll take her
No,
in.
that's all right. I'll take her from here. Good job, team. Keep your phones nearby. I'll be sending you new assignments very soon.
The group starts to leave, except for Ken.
Is Captain Metal here? I'd really like to meet him.
He's not here, but you'll meet him very soon. He's just busy trying to hunt down Minerva.
Oh, got it. Looking forward to our next assignment.
The group exits.
If you have any windows, I'm just going to teleport out of jail, you know.
You're not going to jail. I'm letting you go. I have something very different in mind for you. A job.
Yeah, like I have any desire to work for you.
Working with me is working with Minerva, who, may I remind you, killed the rest of Captain Metal's team. We're going to control the city, and I thought you might want in.
I'm listening.
They exit.
The Burger Town trio headed off to the only place open those hours of the day, Danny's Diner. The trio was excited about their victory and wanted to celebrate.
The group is sitting at a table at Danny's Diner. They are out of costume.
Great work, team! We officially defeated our first bad guy.
Dinner's on you? Ooh, do they have lobster here?
This is Danny's Diner. Even if they had lobster, I sure as hell wouldn't eat it.
I can't believe it. We saved the day today. Us!
I'm just happy someone did it.
And that someone was us.
Too bad we can't take credit for it. Just remember, if anyone asks who we are, we're in costume. Make sure to give them an alter ego instead of your real name.
Oh man, I haven't even thought about my alter ego. Strength Man! The human forklift!
Armsy! I want mine to be James.
Your alter ego can't be James. It's gotta be relevant to your power.
James is mysterious, just like my power.
Well, I've known mine since I was a little girl. Misappear.
I gotta think of mine. It has to be perfect. I want to enjoy it every time they mention me in the news.
How long are we going to be doing this for?
What do you mean?
This hero internship stuff. It feels great helping people, but it can't last forever. I gotta get enough hours at work to pay rent, and I've got classes most mornings, so I need to do homework in the evenings.
Yeah, and if I ever want to be manager, I need to be at work as much as I can. Managers never have time off.
What are you guys talking about? Look, this is it. We're here. We're finally heroes.
Yeah, volunteer heroes. It's not that I don't love it, I really do, but I'm only doing this to get some work experience on my resume. I don't want to end up as Captain Metal's side team for the rest of my life.
You don't understand. We've made it. Who else in the city, besides Captain Metal, can say they're a hero?
Mikey checks his phone.
Uh-oh. I didn't notice how late it is. My dads are probably worried sick about me. I've got to go. I'm with you till the end, Kent. Just as long as it doesn't get in the way of me being manager.
Mikey exits.
I'm with you too, Kent. I just don't want you to expect more and get hurt. It might just be this, us saving people and getting dinner at Danny's.
What? It might not be. We can be famous. We can be big.
Why does that matter to you?
My whole life, people said I'd be amazing. They said, hey, this kid is class A. He's bound to do incredible things. My parents always had huge expectations of me. Every time I won some big game or got some award, they'd be so proud and brag about me. They'd say, that's my son. He's going to change the world. And then after high school, everything just stopped. My parents don't brag about me anymore. What's there to brag about? I work at Burger Town and I'm not in school. I had so many offers for grade school and I just turned them all down. I thought that it'd be a waste of my time because I had a world to change. Why waste time in school? And now, well, I'm here.
It's not about fame and fortune, it's about helping people. No matter if people know who you are, no matter if people even know you saved them. Don't forget that.
I know.
I know. It's just... You won't understand.
I didn't think I'd be here either. When I was a little girl, I always wanted to help people. I thought being a superhero was the best thing in the world. My parents owned a drugstore downtown, and when I told them I wanted to become a hero instead of taking over the store, they kicked me out. They said I would never make it. So I'm doing everything I can to make sure I do, even if that means 6 years of school.
I think my younger self would be disappointed if he could see me now.
Mine too.
When I was young, I always dreamed that I would end up as someone great. But I grew up, and it was all a lie. I feel like a waste of space. 'Cause even though I've got Class A powers, they haven't helped me live life at all. 'Cause even though I've got super muscles, I just don't feel special. When I was young, I saw my name in lights and everyone shouting, "Thank you, Ken," but now I'm here. And all I think at night is I still haven't left a dent. This internship is my only hope now of ever living up to my call. This internship is gonna make me famous. I'll finally feel special. I thought I was special once upon a time. I'll reach my full potential. I need time to make that climb.
When I was young, I always thought that my parents would watch me graduate, but now I know on that I can't rely, 'cause right now it's me they hate.
I really want to be manager, but sometimes I really can be so dull. And if I make one more big mistake, I will know I'm not special.
I thought I was special once upon a time. I'll reach my full potential. I need time to make that climb.
When I was young, I always thought that I would already have conquered Earth.
Who had the fish? Where's my cat?
And now I know that I am so close to my full worth. 'Cause in this world we all have these powers that once we thought made us unique. But that just means that we all are normal, so no one is distinct. I thought I was special once upon a time. I'll reach my full potential. I need time to make that climb.
We're gonna take a brief 10-minute intermission, and homeless Harry's got some word for you.
Who likes riddles? That's right. I got it printed out for you special. Hey, Chris! And an interaction with Captain Metal! Oh my
What an interaction with Captain Metal!
Captain Metal enters from the bathroom.
What are you doing?
Audience interaction.
Right. So, let me get this straight, Harry. You actually witnessed all of these different scenes
Yes, sir?
at the burger tent,
I loiter there.
in my office,
I hide near bench.
in Dr. Payne and Sophia's houses.
They never check their windows. Free entertainment.
Hold on now.
Hey, look. If I wasn't such an explorer, you wouldn't get this story. So just hold on a minute and listen. As you know, things got better for Kent and his pals from there.
Downtown, various townsfolk slowly come out on stage.
Help. My cat's stuck in a tree.
Help! I think I lost my key.
Help!
Help.
Some guy just stole my
I think
mail.
I broke a nail.
Help!
Help.
Help!
Help.
I need a hero now. Help! 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 Help!
They saved my cat from up that tree.
Oh, look, they helped me find my key.
They are the Super Trio. Thank you, we love you. Yes, we do. It's true. Captain Metal makes us blue. That Captain Metal is a bore. He likes the rich, but not the poor. We have some brand new heroes now, and we will name them. There's Dr. Armstrong. He's so brave, he's so strong, he's so cool, he's so great, he's a leader. And then there's Miss Up Here. You can see where she goes, no one knows, I guess she's okay. And then there's James. He's just James. Have no fear, cousin here, just because I know the Super Trio's here.
Suddenly, Martian Man grabs Harry and holds a gun up to him.
People are still calling me Martian Man. What kind of ridiculous thing do I need to do to get you all to stop?
Super Trio, commence Action Plan 24. Mikey, I need you to stand over there.
Kent swiftly punches out Martian Man and he is knocked out cold.
Yeah! Have no fear, Martian Man's reign of terror is finally over.
Look at that! They don't just help rich people, they help everyone!
Yeah!
Cool, I swear to God.
The trio's surrounded by people wanting autographs and such.
Citizens, as the leader of the Super Trio, I could thank you for your continued support.
Thanks for actually helping people, unlike that moron Captain Metal.
Yeah! Now, hold on. Captain Metal's doing his job, and we're doing ours. He's very busy helping everyone, and we're just trying to help him.
Honestly, Captain Metal should just be fired. You guys actually get things done.
Yeah! Now, he takes care of the big messes, and we take care of the small messes. We all have our place.
Let's go, Kent.
I'll be taking autographs after my next fight, too. And everyone, remember, don't be strong, be Armstrong!
The crowd disperses.
Who made you leader? You said you were the leader of our trio. I don't remember agreeing to that.
Well, I mean, no offense, but I'm the Class A. I've got to be the leader.
I'm the one who's calling shots in battle. You have absolutely no battle strategy. You just want to run in and hit things until we win or we die.
It hasn't gotten us into any trouble so far.
Your solution to getting Wally's cat out of a tree was to uproot the tree and toss it so the cat would jump off, which it didn't.
He probably landed on his feet.
You threw the tree into a river!
And then I swam out and retrieved the cat, okay? Yes, you make the plans, but I'm Class A, so I'm leader. Can I be leader?
No, Mikey.
Aw. Here's what I don't understand. Why do we keep getting these small-time jobs? A cat stuck in trees, purse snatches, public indecency? Where's the real action? When do we get to stop a bank robbery or save an ambassador?
We don't have the proper training to do that, Kent. Plus, I want a paycheck before I start doing those kinds of jobs.
It's all about money with you.
I need to survive, Kent. You'll understand that someday.
Oh no, we're crazy late for work!
Damn it, Boss Benji's in today.
We'll come up with an excuse, don't worry about it. First, we gotta drop Martian Man off at Sophia's. Quickly!
They exit with Martian Man. As they do, Dr. Payne enters holding a missing poster for his cat, Fifi.
Fifi? Fifi! Come here, girl! Oh, my Fifi. Somewhere out there, my cat longs to be free. Somewhere out there, she longs
Minerva enters with misery and torment. They are all hooded to avoid detection and unhooded as they approach.
Dr. Payne, I hope you're making good progress on our little plan.
Look, Minerva, I really want to, but at this moment, the only thing that I care about in the world is missing. My poor little Phoebe. She's probably so scared. Have you seen her?
We're so sorry about your misery.
How sad. You're so filled with torment.
Quiet, you two! Dr. Payne, did you ever consider that maybe they took your cat from you?
Oh.
Them. The world. You showed the world what you were capable of when your robot killed Captain Metal's team, and now I bet they wanted to strike back. So they stole your cat, just as they took my son. They don't care about us, Dr. Payne. This is why we need to fight back. And in order to do that, I need you to build this machine. Once we take over the city, I swear to you, I will find whoever took your precious Fifi and destroy them.
I don't care about revenge. I just want my Fifi back, safe and sound. I'll build your device. But please, if you find anything about Fifi, please let me know.
Of course, Dr. Payne.
Phoebe! Phoebe!
Dr. Payne exits.
Oh, that bumbling fool! All the time, wasted.
Maybe we shouldn't have taken his cat.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired of taking care of her.
Minerva begins to choke the both of them with her power.
Don't you dare question me! The plan will continue. It's time to move on to phase 2.
Oh, yes! My favorite phase!
Come, my minions. We've lots to prepare.
They exit as Harry enters.
At Captain Metal's office, Sophia received the news about moving on to phase 2 of Minerva's dastardly plan.
At Captain Metal's office, Sophia is on her cell phone at Captain Metal's desk.
Phase 2? Of course. I'll contact Tasha immediately. She'll round up all the other small-time villains that the Super Trio captured for us and tell them it's time to come out of hiding. I can't wait till I no longer have to deal with this big, stupid
Jerk me around, will they? Sophia, have you seen this? The Super Trio doing Captain Metal's job. I cannot believe this town celebrating these rogue vigilantes like this is the Wild West.
Oh, don't worry, sir. They will be dealt with.
Sophia, my approval rating is at 10%. I don't have much time before.
Well, sir, I discovered the problem.
What is it?
One of the members of the Super Trio, James, has the ability to shoot out wet chocolate from his fingers.
No!
Yes! However, he also has the ability to tap into and disrupt our hotlines, which he has been doing.
No!
Yes! The Super Trio are all evil agents of Minerva, trying to make you look bad, and it's working, sir.
Sophia, there is only one way I could possibly get my approval rating up. I've got to defeat Minerva and the Super Trio. That's my only chance of not losing my position as hero of the city.
Might I suggest a plan, sir?
Of course, Sophia, my most trusted sidekick. Please do.
Well, put on a Captain Metal festival in the town square. Hype yourself up to the point of near arrogance. Minerva will undoubtedly see this as an opportunity to embarrass you and get you off the city squad once and for all. She'll probably send the Super Trio to fight you. Once you defeat them, interrogate them to find out where she's hiding, then you sneak into her hideout and destroy her! What do you say?
That's genius!
Just thought of it.
I'll go see the mayor and ask him for help at the festival. He owes me one. You see if you can figure out anything about the Super Trio.
Of course.
It's true, I'm Captain Metal.
You're here.
I'm here to save the day.
Yes,
True, I'm Captain Metal. I'm here to save the day.
Captain Metal exits as Sophia picks up her phone.
Hello, Hunter. With the Super Times, I need to talk to you about the Super Trio.
Sophia exits.
Back at the Burger Town, all 3 members of the Super Trio are late for their shift. Their boss, Benji, is not too thrilled.
What's the deal, guys? You're all late.
Sorry, Benji. Traffic.
Math test.
Allergies.
Look, you can't keep being late. This is the 3rd time this week. Mikey, I was really thinking of you for the manager position, but after this...
It won't happen again, sir, I promise!
Better not. Get to work.
Benji exits.
Ken, we need to tell him.
We can't, Jesse. After I told Miss White my real identity, Sophia freaked out on us. She said it was essential no one knew our true identities.
Don't you understand? We're gonna get fired.
It's fine. You guys can come live with me and my parents. They have an extra room.
That's not the point, Kent.
Ivy enters on her phone.
Hey, did you guys read the article the Super Times just posted? Apparently Captain Metal wants to stop you.
Jesse grabs Ivy's phone. Captain Metal enters in another space and time.
I will put a stop to these rogue vigilantes. They think they are doing good, but what they are doing is breaking the law. If anyone has any information about these renegades, please contact my top kick, Sophia.
Captain Metal exits.
What?
There must be some mistake.
Or, like I said all along, Sophia is tricking you. She's working against Captain Metal.
We get it, Ivy. You're still jealous.
Would you morons face the facts? Why would Captain Metal say this if you were his interns?
Ring, ring.
Sophia?
I have a job for you.
Why is there an article in the Super Times where Captain Metal is saying he's going to stop us?
Have you been lying to us? Is that why we haven't met Captain Metal yet?
Calm yourselves. Allow me to explain. Captain Metal is trying to distance himself from you to trick Minerva. If he is in any way connected to you, she might go after you to get to him. You guys are very skilled, but you are no match for Minerva.
I guess that makes sense.
Tell Captain Metal not to worry. I'd like to see Minerva try to take me on.
We're keeping you as far away from Minerva as possible. But, like I said before, I have a job for you, an important one. I've caught wind of a planned bank robbery tonight at the Pursuit National Bank.
We'll put a stop to it, Sophia. We won't let you down.
Don't disappoint me.
Sophia hangs up.
She's fooling you. There's no way the hero of the city would say those things about you to protect you. Why would he just actually protect you instead? He's the hero of the city.
Are you sure about this, Kent? What if Ivy is right?
She's not. She had that one vision out of context. The other one was too. You're such a downer. Why don't you ever try to support us?
I'm trying to help you.
We've done everything you've told us not to, and it's worked out great so far.
Yeah, you told me not to wear my underwear inside out, and look how that worked out.
Mikey. Come on, let's get to work.
The trio head to the back.
Whoa.
Why won't they listen? 'Cause every time I speak, they always turn away, and now they're missing the whole point of this. It's all because it's bad. So why do I even try? I would rather just live a lie. And I know that I am so right, but I'm getting worth the fight. If only I could choose my side. Please help me now, show me the light.
Whoa, Martian Man is applying green makeup to his face.
It's not a skin condition.
Well, that was useless. What was the point of that? What was I looking at? Was that a Martian? Maybe that's the quote. Not really, I don't know. I might as well just try again. Please help me help my stupid friend.
Whoa, Vision.
I hate Burger Town. That's why I spread chocolate pudding all over the bathroom walls. Mwahaha!
What's the point of visions when they cannot with the right mission? Now I know that after this one, I will never last again. You show me now, yes, you can see. Help me out now, don't make me scream.
Whoa, Vision. Misery and Torment are holding guns pointing at us.
Prepare to die, Super Trio.
Thank you.
Ken, Jesse, and Mikey enter from the back.
Wait,
Shift's over, Ivy. We're off. And if you were truly our friend, you'd wish us luck.
I wish you the luck. I truly do.
Ken, Jesse, and Mikey exit.
And so off they went to Pursuit National Bank in the middle of town. The team thought they'd surprise the villains, but instead were to confront a foe who was already expecting them.
Misery and Torment are in line at a bank in poor disguises. Dadman is talking to the bank teller.
And my son just said his first word, Dadman. He said Dadman. I'm Dadman.
Wow, that's amazing. Class A and already talking? He sounds like he's going to have a great life.
Well, I'm just glad I'm around to raise him. It would be really hard on the little fella if anything were to happen to me.
Misery grabs Dadman and holds a gun up to his head. Torment holds a gun up to the bank teller.
Sweet hamburgers!
Give me all the money. Okay, here. Please don't hurt anyone. I might. Everybody put your hands up in the air. That means all of you. That means everyone. Now everybody wave them like you just don't care. Yes, that's it, Captain. We're gonna rob this bank, but why not have some fun? Just follow what we say, or else you'll need a gun. What's that? Oh, pop once, pop twice. Now turn to your neighbor and say something not very nice. Yes, do what we want to do, and maybe you won't die. Maybe we're feeling nice.
It's a bad
Bank robbery.
Those are nice harmonies, yes.
They're gonna rob this bank. Please, someone hear our cry. We need a hero here, or else we all will die.
What's that? Does that sound like a dance trick to you? I want to see that guy throw it back.
Turn yourself around. Just do what we want to do. Just do our personal clowns.
It's a bad
Bank robbery.
Pull your pants up.
When will this nightmare end? I hate these stupid guys. We need our metal friends to come and save our lives.
Now did the real dance break. Yeah, that's right. Please, Daddy, we need you to do a time step. Getting up from this filmmaker.
Robbery!
The Super Trio enters.
Stop right there, bank robbers. The Super Trio has arrived.
Right on schedule. Prepare to die, Super Trio!
They fire their guns at the trio, but they're just squirt guns. They toss the guns aside and a fight ensues. Misery with the ability to force choke and Ken fight, and Torment with the power of electricity and Jesse fight. Mikey cheers from the sidelines.
Come on, guys.
At some point, Kent and Jesse are knocked down and Mikey jumps in and uses his power at Misery. Torment comes from behind Mikey and touches his head.
Sleep tight.
Torment shocks his head. A major electrocution sound is heard. Mikey falls to the ground and does not move.
Mikey.
No.
Kent and Jesse, filled with vengeance, up the tempo and defeat Misery and Torment, knocking them out cold.
Mikey? Mikey, wake up!
He's still breathing.
Mikey, come on, buddy, wake up!
I'll take him to the hospital.
No, we can deal with this. Hey, Captain Metal would just...
Forget about that, Kent! We aren't Captain Metal, we aren't heroes, we're normal people, and normal people go to the hospital!
She lifts Mikey up with the help of Datman, and they exit. Ken stares off at them momentarily, then recollects himself and drags Misery and Torment off stage. Harry enters.
Mikey was rushed to the hospital. The electric shock put Mikey in a coma. Doctors with all different kinds of medical powers tended to him, but no one could revive him. The doctors said there was no way to tell if Mikey would ever wake up again. The next day at Burger Town was a bleak one the workers would never forget.
Ivy is at the register, staring off into the distance. Jessie enters and walks up to Ivy. Ivy doesn't look at her. Jessie offers out her arms for a hug. Ivy cries into her arms.
I don't care how dumb he is. Mikey is the best thing about this place.
His dads were there when we were. It's terrible.
Kent enters.
This is your fault. Mikey didn't even care about being a hero. He just wanted to be manager of Burger Town. You were his friend.
No time for blame, Ivy. We have another mission.
You're unbelievable.
Ivy leaves.
It's over, Kent. No more. Mikey is in a coma.
Well, you and I were the ones who did all the real fighting anyways. Please, I need you.
How could you even accept another mission after what happened?
Do you know about the Marvelian Stone?
Yes, of course I do.
Lights dim and Harry enters.
Held at the Artifact Museum downtown. The mystical Marvelian Stone is a wonder to behold. The person who wields the stone increases their power by tenfold. If you can leap tall buildings, damn it, the stone will let you leap a planet. If you can lift a cargo and swoon, the stone will let you lift a moon. But the stone cannot be activated unless you use the secret scroll. But the scroll's been lost for centuries, so you won't find it on a stroll. No, sir.
Why do you ask?
Sophia says Minerva has the secret scroll.
How is that possible?
Sources say she found it in the ruins of Littleville, but that doesn't matter. Sophia caught wind that Minerva bribed some of the museum guards to steal the Marvelian Stone for her. If Minerva gets that stone, she'll be unstoppable.
So what does Sophia want us to do? Stop the guards?
Steal the stone. For safekeeping.
No.
Jessie.
No, I'm not stealing a stone worth more than any college tuition.
Jessie, please, I can't do this alone. You're the planner, not me. You can be the leader.
No, Kent.
Jessie starts to exit.
My parents are cutting me off, Jessie. They told me they were tired of watching me waste my life, and they didn't want to support it anymore. I don't have any money of my own. I've spent all my money I've ever made on useless things, clothes, and video games. I don't have a college degree. I don't have any real job experience. I don't have anything. The only thing I have is the Super Trio. Let's live the super life. Super
Sorry, Kent, it's over.
How?
Mikey's in a coma now. Move once in my life I was physical, but now it's time to move on. I'm sorry, Kent. If you need a place to stay, I have a couch you can sleep on for a while, and then we'll find you a place and figure out your next step. Maybe start on a superhero degree at the community college.
I can't go back to school now, Jessie. It's too late. My time has passed for school.
That's not true. Come on, Kent, you can do it.
No, I can't.
Well, you do have super strength.
Sure, so what?
You could work construction.
No, I am not giving up here, Jessie. I don't need your help to try to fix me. don't need you. I'll do it myself.
Kent exits. Jesse stares for a beat. Kent exits.
The Artifact Museum is world renowned. People come from all over to see these incredible pieces of history. Captain Country's shield, the amazing Bulk's pants, the Forever War gauntlet, and many more. It could take a top-notch plan to sneak in, but it would require a perfect plan to steal the stone and get out alive. Kent had neither of these. He decided to wing it.
Kent enters with a mop. 2 guards stand near the Marvellian stone.
Sir, how did you get in here? The museum is closed.
I'm the janitor. See?
He holds up his mop.
He does have a mop.
Our janitor is named Lou. I've known him for many years. He's the godfather of my son. Who are you?
Lou is sick. I'm subbing for him.
That makes sense.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess I haven't seen Lou all night.
Janitor Lou enters with a mop. Hey, Phil, how's my godson? Hey, who's this guy? Kent runs past the guards, knocking over guards as needed. He grabs the Marvellian stone and runs out.
Somehow it worked! Kent stole the stone and escaped. The guards called Captain Metal late at night about the incident, but Captain Metal insisted no one could use the stone anyway, and he would steal it after his event. Kent took the stone to Sophia's house.
Sophia is standing around in her home. Kent enters.
Do you have the stone?
Yes, here.
Kent hands the stone to Sophia.
You have done fantastic work, Kent. Fantastic.
Anything to help. Really, anything.
So good, Kent, that I would like to offer you a promotion. What do you say?
Are you serious? To what?
To hero of the city.
Working side by side with Captain Metal? That's a dream come true, yes!
Minerva enters with misery and torment. The word puzzler sneaks in behind them.
Not exactly.
Minerva! Sophia, watch out!
Kent tries to get to Minerva, but misery, torment, and the word puzzler step in front of her.
Calm down, Kent. I haven't quite been completely honest with you. But I know you wanted to be the hero of the city, and the good news is I still want you to be.
You see, today we're going to kill Captain Metal, and we need a replacement.
Sophia, how can you do this? She's evil, Sophia!
She's also my sister.
No.
Yes. Growing up, I always wanted to be a hero, and Minerva always wanted to be a villain. We hated each other. I climbed the ranks of Captain Metal's sidekicks all the way to the top. But even then, when there was none as loyal, he still said I was a flop. You're classy, you're not worth a sneeze. Stay in my top kick, worthless, wasted, please. Now sis and I have got a wicked plan to end the middleman. First, Minerva kills Captain Metal. Then, you and I show up and pretend to defeat Minerva in spectacular fashion. The mayor will be so grateful, he'll make us the new super squad. Everyone will get what they want. Minerva will rule the town. I'll be the leader of the town superhero squad, and you, Kent, will be my right-hand man. A true superhero, like you've always dreamed. Sure, we'll ignore a couple of small crimes here and there that benefit Minerva, but we'll be superheroes. What do you say?
No.
What?
No. This isn't right.
Kent, all you've been saying is how you want to be a hero, and I'm handing you
This
the
isn't
hero
being
job.
a hero. Putting on a suit and cape pretending to save people, that's not what it's about. Being a hero is about helping people no matter what. No matter if people know who you are, no matter if people know you saved them. There is no way I'm going to participate in this complete removal of justice from our already crime-ridden city.
Oh! Minerva points her hand at Kent and falls to his knees.
It's
shame you won't be joining us for the finale.
Take him to the downstairs prison.
That Captain Metal, that insolent fool has messed with the wrong red foal. It's time to kill him. That stupid moronic tin can has got to go. 'Cause I am the best, there's no contest, and now I'll show him so. Now come, my sister. Yes, of course. We must activate the Marvelian Yes, let's activate the Marvelian The city will be all ours. Let's take the throne. Yes, the throne. 'Cause I am the best, there's no contest, and now I'll show him so. Now come, sweet sister, let's kill that mister. It's time to fight the
Harry enters as the exit.
And so, using the scroll found in the ruins of Littleville, Minerva activated the Marvelian Stone, giving her nearly unstoppable power. Back at Burger Town, things were far less interesting.
Jesse is helping a customer, and Ivy is lying around texting.
Here you go, sir. One number 3 with extra sauce.
What's the name on the order?
It's yours, sir. I took the order.
And what's the name?
Sir, I'm not gonna read that name out loud.
You can't read the word fart bucket? Yeah, that's why you work here.
The customer exits. Suddenly, Ivy grabs her head as she has a vision.
With the power of the Marvelian Stone, I shall be able to kill Captain Metal once and for all. I just need one more thing from you, Sophia.
Anything, sister.
The scroll says to activate the Marvelian Stone, I must sacrifice someone very close to me.
Who did you have in mind?
No, please! Unfortunately for you, Sophia, you're the only person close to me. 'Cause being bad can be real fun. So farewell, sister, you've just begun to see. I'm so
Sophia, oh.
Sophia collapses to the ground, eyes wide open. Misery and torment carry her off. The vision ends. Oh.
Oh no.
That's fine. That guy was a jerk.
No, not that. Minerva has the power of the Marvelian Stone. I had a vision.
That can't be possible.
She sacrificed Sophia to activate the stone. I told you she was lying. Please believe me.
Did you see Kent?
No. We have to do something. If Minerva has truly activated the stone...
We can't call the hotline. Sophia was the only one who would answer it. Captain Metal is having some rally in town. We need to go tell him. Quickly!
Jesse and Ivy run out. Harry enters.
Jesse and Ivy head off to Captain Metal's rally downtown. Kent remained locked up in Sophia's prison, guarded by a familiar face.
Kent is passed out on the ground in a cell. Outside the cell sits the word puzzler doing a crossword puzzle. Tasha enters on her phone.
All of the small-time villains the super trio kindly assembled for you are ready to go, Minerva. We're all headed to Captain Metal's festival now. We'll see you there.
Tasha hangs up. Word puzzler gets up and prepares to go.
The time for the final plan has arrived. You stay here and make sure this little twerp doesn't escape. Don't mess this up for us, Eugene.
It's the word puzzler.
It's the word pingler. Whatever.
Tasha exits. Kent starts to awaken.
Well, well, well. Look who decided to show up.
Where am I?
I'll tell you a word puzzle. There are 3 different prisoners, each in a separate cell.
I got it. I'm a prisoner.
Pretty crazy that my arch nemesis from Burger Town turned out to be Dr. Armstrong. Who would have thought? You've beaten me every time. Must think you're better than me. Probably got with your friends and laughed about it. Laugh, 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 laugh. Well, who's laughing now, huh? The answer to my word puzzle is simple. Me! me!
You got it, word puzzler. You win.
Your super strength is no match for my super wit.
Eugene.
I'm not Eugene! I'm the word puzzler.
Word puzzler. I don't get it. Why do you want to be a villain? You always seemed so nice and quiet in high school. Were people mean to you or something?
No. Nobody was mean to me. Nobody was anything to me. I was completely ignored. All I wanted my whole life was to feel important, to be noticed, to be thought of. I wanted someone to consider what I said, to give me value. But I've always felt like an unfinished word puzzle.
What does that feel like?
Worthless.
Well, listen, word puzzler. If you let me out of here and I save everyone, people will know your name.
Nobody will know my name. I'll be the jailer who let out Dr. Armstrong. Minerva has promised me power. Nothing you can offer me will ever change my mind.
It was the German.
What?
The man who has the fish, it was the German who lives in the greenhouse, drinks coffee, and smokes prints.
You solved my word puzzle.
I mean, you were the arch nemesis of Burger Town. I had to be prepared in case you came back.
You did notice me. Here's a word puzzle. Let's say, theoretically, I did free you to stop Minerva. Here are the clues. You couldn't do it, I couldn't do it, and she only has one weakness.
Sounds like I need more information to solve this one.
When Minerva was younger, she had a baby boy. His power was discovered early. It was Class C. But the baby's power was discovered when it was used near Minerva, causing her to lose her powers temporarily. Minerva causes everyone else pain, but only her baby could truly hurt her. They took her child to protect them both from each other.
What was his power?
He had the power to pour chocolate out of his fingernails.
Power to pour chocolate out of his fingernails? Are you serious? You can't be serious.
I am. It would completely destroy her, even with her as powerful as she is now. Oh well. Too bad nobody we know has it.
I know someone. He's just unavailable.
I wish I had that power. My power is so lame and boring.
What is it?
I can revive people out of a coma. It's so dumb.
Word puzzler, that's amazing. You can help so many people.
But is it really worth Class B? I don't know. It's dull.
Word puzzler, if you let me out of here and come with me to the hospital, we can save the day together. The super trio could really use a fourth member. What do you say?
There are 5 different apples, each one a different color.
Eugene!
All right.
Word puzzler unlocks the cell and they go.
And off they went. The only hope for the city. But nobody knew that yet. Everyone was too busy enjoying Captain Metal's rally.
Downtown, a small crowd of villains in disguises, along with a few townsfolk, listen as Captain Metal talks at a podium.
That is the story of how I saved the city from the giant robot. I would like to take a moment of silence for the rest of my team. Super Dude, Rat Man, and Ponder Woman. You will never be forgotten.
You suck.
Thank you. And now, our favorite local resident scientist and doctor, Dr. Payne.
Dr. Payne wheels out an object covered with a cloth as the crowd silences.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Payne. I'm just here to give Captain Metal an enormous token of my appreciation for all of his hard work in defending the city.
Wait!
Jesse and Ivy run from off stage.
Captain Metal Minerva's activated the Marvellian
I'll
stone.
give autographs after the ceremony. Sorry for the interruption, everyone. Let's unveil this gift.
Captain Metal, listen to me, please.
You two average citizens, could you remove these two ladies?
Oh, yes, sir. We can do that.
Misery and Torment in 4 disguises come on stage and remove Jesse and Ivy.
All right, here goes the unveiling. 3, 2, 1.
Payne removes the cloth, unveiling an enormous magnet.
What in the brass?
This is for Fifi!
Payne presses the on switch, causing Captain Metal to fly towards the magnet and be completely stuck.
Ow! What are you doing, Payne? Turn this off!
Minerva enters with a staff, the Marvellian stone encrusted into the top.
That doesn't sound very appealing.
Minerva. I should have known. Only you would come up with such an evil scheme. I hate magnets.
And I hate metal. And now that I have the Marvellian stone, I can finish the job I started last time we met. Goodbye, Captain Metal.
With all sorts of crazy noises and lights, Minerva directs her energy at Captain Metal, who screams in agony. Dr. Payne steps forward.
Minerva, I don't care if he took Fifi. No one deserves that kind of pain. I'm turning it off!
Minerva points an arm at Dr. Payne and causes him pain as well.
Doctor, it makes you weak. You can die as well.
On the other side of the stage, Jesse turns invisible, confusing Misery, who shrugs and continues to cheer for the death of Captain Metal. Jesse walks over to the machine and turns it off. Captain Metal is released and falls to the ground, struggling to stand. Dr. Payne is knocked out.
Foolish girl, you'll pay for that. Grab that invisible girl, my minions.
Misery and Torment fumble about, eventually grabbing Jessie. She turns visible and they bring her before Minerva and kneel her down. Minerva places her hand on Jessie's head.
Any last words?
Yes.
Well, okay, let's hear them.
So long as there are people out there who try to do what is right, you will never win. No matter how much pain you cause, the good will always come together to defeat you, and in that way you are almost the true hero, Minerva. Your evil brings everyone together.
Huh. Well, thank you. I think. Any more last words?
Only 2.
Bye-bye.
Captain Metal has snuck up behind Minerva and attempts to grab her, but she shoves him off. She tries to resume killing Jessie.
Let your death be an example.
Stop!
Ken, the word puzzler, and Mikey enter.
I am the leader of the Super Trio. If anyone is going to be killed by Minerva, it's me.
That can be arranged. All my minions, kill them.
Everyone fights. Captain Metal tries to fight Minerva. Tasha, Rogue, Thief, Parchment, and any other random evil villains try to fight Kent one by one. They enter, get punched by Kent, then exit defeated. Jesse and the word puzzler attempt to take on Misery and Torment. At some point, Minerva is about to strike a killing blow to Captain Metal, and Mikey steps forward.
Wait!
All fighting ceases as everyone stares at Minerva, staring at Mikey.
I've seen those eyes before.
She approaches Mikey.
Could it be? My baby boy? All grown up? You're my son!
I can't be your son. I have 2 dads.
Mikey uses his power!
Take that! Oh, it's so sticky! Come on, out there! Banana split!
Please, mercy, no more, take me to prison! Take me to prison, I'll do anything, stop!
Jesse grabs Minerva's staff. Captain Metal approaches Minerva, arresting her.
You're under arrest, Minerva. Justice tastes sweet.
Captain Metal handcuffs Minerva and takes her away as people start to disperse.
Mikey!
Jesse runs up and hugs Mikey.
Oh, what happened?
Pretty good for a future Burger Town manager, huh?
Kent is holding both Misery and Torment with their hands behind their back.
Find some rope and get these guys tied up. Quickly, we have to get out of here.
Mikey takes some rope out of his pocket and ties them up.
What's the rush?
We're breaking the law, Jesse, the whole time. We need to burn our clothes, any trace. If anyone knew, if only we knew, Jesse. We were criminals. Let's go.
The gang, including the word puzzler, run off, leaving a dazed and confused Misery and Torment. Captain Metal re-enters with Fifi in his arms. Dr. Payne wakes up and sees his cat. Dr. Payne takes his cap from Captain Metal and embraces her.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Captain Metal. I'm so sorry.
I know. I forgive you, Payne. But there's still one thing I don't understand. Who were those guys?
The ones that saved you? That was the Super Trio.
Dr. Payne walks off.
The Super Trio.
Harry walks on.
And so, folks, that is where the story ended when I was telling it to Captain Metal. But there's a little more that happened after, so I'll tell you because I'm sure you're dying to know. Captain Metal, after hearing my story, figured that now, a week after the event, the gang would be back at their jobs at Burger Town.
Captain Metal enters the Burger Town. He is wearing casual clothes and a pair of dorky-looking glasses. Ivy is sweeping, and Eugene, the word puzzler, is at the counter.
Hi, I'm Eugene. It's a pleasure to serve you on this fine day. How can I help you today?
Hi, Eugene. Can I speak to your manager?
Oh, yes, sir. I'll go get them.
Eugene goes to the back. Ivy looks at Captain Metal.
Sir, do I know you?
Probably not. I'm Derek. It's nice to meet you. Did you foresee us meeting?
I'm sorry? That was a really weird thing to say.
I'm sorry, it's nice to meet you.
Mikey, Kent, and Jesse enter. Ivy goes and sits at a table and texts.
Hi, sir. I'm the manager, and these are my assistant managers. We heard you had some trouble with our service.
No, I didn't. I needed to find you.
Find us?
Captain Metal takes off his disguise, revealing his true identity.
Captain Metal!
Oh, no.
Captain Metal, please, just let us explain.
No need to explain. I know exactly what happened. Sure, you broke the law and stole an artifact that led to my arch nemesis almost killing me for good. But in your defense, Sophia really fooled us all.
So, what does that mean?
A couple things. First off, Jesse, I need a new top sidekick to help with the hotline. I never did see your application. If you resubmit it, your odds of getting a paid internship are very good.
Wow. Thank you, sir.
Mikey, I have some friends who own some top-notch restaurants. I know about your dreams of being a manager, and I think I could talk them into hiring you.
Thank you, sir, but the only place I ever want to manage is this Burger Town. I'm living the dream right now.
Hey, someone puked all over the bathroom.
Yes! I'll deal with it!
Good, I need to run. My volunteer shift at the hospital starts soon.
They both exit.
For you, Kent.
If you're going to offer me a scholarship or something, Jesse deserves it, not me. I want to earn what I want instead of just waiting for it to happen to me. And I'm still not sure about school. For now, I'm just going to work at this Burger Town and save up my money.
Kent, all I was going to offer you is advice. Life is hard and scary. There are so many different options for what you could do with your life, but there's only one wrong one: not choosing. Whatever you want to do, whether it's school, or the military, or construction, choose it and put in the work until you live the super life.
But life is hard and scary.
Life can get real rough when you're drowning in Aquaman. Life makes you feel stuck like the web of a Spider-Man. But all your friends are here to help you reach that Star-Lord. And Loki Kent, a thorough friend who will pounce to the answer like a roaring Black Panther, will help you fight the very toughest Wolverine.
You really need to work on your metaphors.
Oh, don't be so full of poison, Ivy.
You know, I